This video is brought to you by our friends at Squarespace. Hi, welcome back. Let's spend the day together today. I have lots to do today, lots to show you, but the first thing on our list, as usual, we have to clean the craft room. It's a mess and I just can't stand it anymore. I can't start my day with a messy space, so let's clean it up first and set ourselves up for a productive day. I'm putting together a box of yarn and goodies and stuff for a friend who wants to learn how to crochet. So I'll show you everything that I put in that box after we clean up, but I have to find a box first because all the stuff is just laying around here, so we need to clean that up first. This chair has just too much on it. Don't mind my bag of chips here. I need a place for these plushies, so let me show you what I got so that we can display these, because as you know, I'm kind of out of other spaces to display them. I got one of these hammocks, so I am going to put it over in the corner. Let's clean up the rest of the room and then let's put this up so that we can put some plushies in it. I'm so excited. I used to have one of these in my room when I was younger to put, you know, stuffed animals in, so it's very nostalgic to be putting this up years later in adulthood in my craft room. We are nice and tidy now, and we're tidy on this side too. But that corner over there is where I want to put up the hammock, so let's do that now. Oh, and if you didn't see, I filmed this video because Duolingo, the mascot, they like unalived it and then brought it back to life. It was just like a silly marketing thing, but I have a free Duolingo owl pattern in my shop. Yes, I have it attached to a string because that was part of the video. I'll insert it here now if you haven't seen it already. But now, because Duolingo is back, I can take off these eyes, maybe save them for later, I don't know, and put him back in his rightful spot over there next to Orange Bird. There he is, back in his rightful place. Okay, let's open up this hammock and see what we need. I'm assuming we'll need nails and a hammer, but I don't know what this includes and what it doesn't. Oh! It includes screws. I might need to go get the drill. Yeah, I do need the drill. Okay, but I'm a little sad I can't use my hammer. Let me show you it. My little pink hammer. My mom's friend got this and a couple other tools for me when I graduated from high school. It's just so cute. So I don't get to use my little pink hammer today. So let's go get the drill, and I need like a chair or a step stool. Before we continue, I want to thank today's sponsor, which is our friends at Squarespace. Squarespace is the #1 platform for creatives and entrepreneurs to succeed online. They make it super easy so that you can have a beautiful website set up in no time at all, and you don't need prior web experience to do so. I know tons of crocheters and creatives who use Squarespace to sell their plushies or their crochet patterns, or to offer free crochet patterns on their site as well. It has all the tools so you can sell physical goods as well as digital content and services. And there's also flexible website templates templates. So you can get started with a professionally designed Squarespace website template where you can customize the look, update the content, and then add the features to fit your needs. So even if you're a beginner with no web design experience at all, you can create a beautiful website using Squarespace. So if you're ready to grow your crochet business, head to squarespace.com/wondercrochet and use the code WonderCrochet to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video, and let's continue with our little DIY project. Now let's choose what plushies to put in there. I hope it's not too low. We'll see if it works out. It's actually really cute. I think I'm going to cut the little tassels off that were hanging down. I just don't love them. I probably could have done it higher, but as you know, we are hoping to move soon, so I'll get another chance to do that. Super cute little corner. So I mentioned earlier that I am putting together a box to send to someone who wants to learn how to crochet. They've had a lot of struggles in life. I think that crochet will be just a great positive thing for them to try out. I just wanted to show you what I'm including in this box because I didn't really know what all to include yarn-wise. So I'll show you kind of the array of things that I've included. I'm including 4 different crochet hooks to go along with the yarn weights that I have included. So first I have just our simple worsted weight yarn. I included 2 pretty colors. I included some big twist. Joann, I'll talk about Joann in a minute and actually take you shopping with me. And Craft Smart. I actually like Craft Smart yarn. I know that these are kind of like the value yarns, but this is what I learned to crochet with. So I included these with a hook. I don't know what type of yarn she'll enjoy, so I've included many. Parfait Chunky, of course, in, I think this is Seaside? Yes, this is Seaside. You know, we love this yarn. I also included Soho Squishy yarn. And going back to my video before where I unboxed this yarn and everyone wanted me to do a review of it, I can still do that, but I'll be honest, it's the same as Parfait Chunky. It's the same as Hobie Honey Bunny. I think they all get them from, I don't know, similar manufacturers because it's the same. They're the same size, it's the same squishiness. So I included 2 of these and also 2 of Hobie Toucan. Toucan is, I've talked about Toucan before. It's a little bit similar to Hobie Honey Bunny. It's a little bit less like smooth, slippery kind of, but it's honestly very similar. Sheds a little bit less though, so I wanted to include that as well. And then I really like this Premier Gumdrop. This yarn is, I think the closest would be Sweet Snuggles Light that this yarn is like. So I wanted to include this. It's just pretty, a little bit thicker than the yarns that I just showed you. And then of course I wanted to include Sweet Snuggles Light as well. I know a lot of you really like this yarn. And then the last yarn that I'm including is Big Twist Plush. See, all the Big Twist stuff I feel like is valuable because we're not gonna have it for that much longer. So let me talk about Joann. So I did a video a few weeks back about Joann and they announced their bankruptcy. This was the second time that they filed for bankruptcy. And back then they were deciding on what they were going to do, whether they were able to sell it to another company where they could kind of bring it back to life, or if they were going to sell to liquidators. So then it looked like they were going to be purchased by a liquidating company, but they had said that they are going to close 500 of their 800 stores so that they would be keeping 300 of their stores open and also keeping their online shop open. And if you've watched my TikToks, you know that all the stores near me were included in that. So I wanted to go, since I knew that my local store was closing, and check out the liquidation sales. However, since going to my store and shopping there and checking out the liquidation sales and just, you know, seeing what's going on, they actually announced that they will be closing all of their stores, including their online store, just liquidating the entire company, which I'm obviously very sad about. I was happy to hear that they were still trying to keep some stores open, but that doesn't seem like that is what happened. They got purchased by a liquidation company, so that's where we are right now. So about a week ago, I went and I checked out the liquidation sales. So I want to put in those clips here so you can kind of see what it looks like there and what I saw at my local store. That was one of the original ones that they said were closing before announcing that they're closing all of them. It was a sad day pulling up to Joann. I have loved this store for so long, and I walked in to see all of the yellow liquidation signs, the all sales final, and very long lines. So of course I went to look at the decor first. That's one of my favorite things to buy at Joann, to be honest. I just love the decor. And it was only 40% off. And honestly, the decor is usually at least 50% off. So I was kind of surprised to see that, since these are the liquidation sales. But they do say that the sales get deeper as time goes on. So this is really just the first wave of sales. All of this decor was honestly really cute. I loved all the mushrooms, you know, that's all of my favorite type of stuff. But again, I was just kind of disappointed in the sales that they had going on. The discounts just were not that deep, and I didn't want to buy a ton without discounts. So I found this little Squishmallows crochet kit, which I thought was fun. And most of the stuff honestly was 20% off, and you could not use a coupon on top of that. So again, I'm not really sure if it was worth it. I was checking out the t-shirts and just all the stuff that they had, and this was a line to check out. Very, very long. As you saw from those clips, the sales were just not great. And I know that those are not set by Joann, they're set by the liquidation company, and that the discounts are going to get deeper as time goes on. Apparently they are going to keep the stores open until May, but I'm gonna be honest, when I was there, there was a lot of inventory that was already going, even with the yarn only being like 20% off, and you couldn't use coupons on top of that. I personally didn't think it was worth it to buy a lot of the stuff that I had put in my cart. So what I did was I actually went online. Their online store was still open then. I don't believe that it's open now. And I was able to get the discounts that were in stores and use a coupon on top of that. I think it was like a 25% coupon I was able to use. So I did get that order. Let's do a little unboxing. Probably our last Joann shopping together and unboxing together video ever, which is really sad to say. I really enjoyed doing these videos with you and going shopping with you and just kind of checking out what they have. I really enjoy a lot of the yarns that they had made there. And of course, my heart goes out to all of the wonderful employees there. My heart just breaks for you because I know what joy it gave me going into Joann's and just shopping there. So I can't imagine how you all are feeling at this time. So if you want to commiserate in the comments and just share your love and your memories of Joann, please feel free. Let's do a little unboxing. I didn't actually get any yarn, which might surprise you, because I don't need any more yarn. And I realized that after everything closes, I won't be able to get Joann yarn anymore. And I do like a lot of the Joann yarn, but it's not what I use every day. So I didn't feel like the sales were good enough yet. If I go back to my store again a little bit closer to when it's closing and they still have yarn, which I don't know if they will, then I may get some then, but this is just the other stuff that I got, which you saw some of it in the store. So first, I got this Squishmallow crochet kit just for the sole purpose of I wanted to try it out. I am not going to lie, I'm a little bit of a crochet kit hater, which might surprise you because I'm not really a hater of that many things. But crochet kits specifically, I feel tend to be overpriced. Of course, I got this on sale, but the yarn and the hooks and everything just never is a great quality. And I get it, it's usually for beginners to learn how to crochet. So let me know if you want to see a video of me trying out this Squishmallow crochet kit and giving my thoughts on it. It's a cute little bear. I don't remember ordering the bear. I thought I ordered the cat, but that's okay. Let me know if you want to see that video. And then probably what I was most excited about is this snail planter. If you watched my Michael's shopping video that I did, what was that, last week, 2 weeks ago? I got that little snail figurine, and apparently I'm in my snail era because all of the snail decor is just so cute. So I cannot wait to plant maybe some herbs or some flowers in here. Really cute. Perfect for spring. Okay, that's one box because, you know, when you buy stuff from Joann online, they never send it in one box. But I definitely don't fault them right now with everything they have going on. I'll be honest, I ordered this about a week ago. I don't really remember what's in here. Oh, I remember. More decor, of course. I think what I'm going to miss most about Joann is the decor. Like, more than half of the decor in my house is from Joann, so I think I'm most sad about that. Okay, I got this cute little kitchen towel with mushrooms and this one with flowers. I really like this one. You can never have too many kitchen towels. This is so adult of me to be excited about this. It's a paper towel holder, but it has mushrooms on the bottom. We desperately needed a new paper towel holder. We've been using this like plastic one from Walmart for years. So this is my adult purchase of a paper towel holder. And then I got 2 shirts. I like these shirts because you can use like your Cricut and you can design things on there. I got one for me and one for a friend who, she doesn't know that this is coming, but I'm going to make us cute matching t-shirts and send it to her. I'll show you when I finish it, but it's gonna be a fun little surprise project. And that's it. That's all I got from Joann. I do wish that I would have gotten a few more things just because I didn't know that their online store would be closing when I ordered this, but we may go for one more trip. We'll see. But I am really sad about Joann closing. So of course, let me know your thoughts too. And the last thing on our list today, I wanted to show you the patterns that I have been working on. The patterns are out now, available in my shop. I'm so excited about these. Again, if you watched my Michael's shopping video, I got that new Feels Like a Dream yarn, and I said that it was going to be for a pattern that I hadn't designed yet, but I had designed in my head, and it was my Woodland Troll pattern. I feel like I say this every time that I design a new pattern, that it's my new favorite pattern, but this one truly is. We have the standing troll and the sitting troll. You can make a girl troll, boy troll, whatever troll you want, and I included some fun accessories like this little woodland staff here, and then I added a little mushroom purse and mushroom hat on this one as well. The other accessories that I have are, oh, I'll show you. I made another troll. I did a little floral troll. So I have the pattern for the flower crown, or if you just wanted to make like the little flower that's on her shorts there, included in the pattern. I also have an acorn purse included, and I might have something else included based on the troll that we make today. So I've made 3 woodland trolls so far. I want to make 1 more before the pattern drops. I've really been enjoying making these, and I can't decide what theme I want to do. So I obviously want to go along with the whole woodland troll theme, so kind of nature inspired. I'm not really looking to go down the 90s troll path, which if you want to make a 90s troll with neon colors, absolutely go for it. We're going more for a woodland troll theme today. So I think I'm going to spin a wheel to decide what I want to do. I'm thinking either like a snow ice troll or like a fire troll. I'm going with like the elements, or like a grumpy mossy troll. Oh, that would be really cute. I want to do another like boyish troll just because I did the floral troll and then the mushroom troll. But I did use that Feels Like a Dream yarn for the hair, and I really love the look of it. I want to go back and get some more colors. I did get that at Michael's. And then again, that Feels Like a Dream yarn I used for the hair and also to wrap around the Woodland staff. And then this fuzzy yarn here, this is Premier Little Bunny. So I used a little bit of a mix of different yarns. If you get the pattern, you don't have to use yarns like this if you don't have it. You can just use whatever yarn you use for the body and clothing and everything else. I think he's my favorite. And then I actually used Feels Like Bliss for the hair for this one. So that looks really good as well. So you don't have to use the Feels Like a Dream if you don't have that. And again, Little Bunny I used for that. So these are the 3 that I have made so far. I think for our 4th troll, we're going to do a sitting troll since we already have 2 standing ones already. And let me pull up the wheel. We haven't used the wheel to decide our crochet project in a while. Might as well do it today because, as you know, I can be indecisive. So for our options, I put fire, snow/ice, mossy, and leafy. Such professional sounding names. For the leafy one, I was thinking of maybe like a crown of leaves and maybe some leaves on the body. The mossy one would be mossy and green and maybe a little bit grumpy. I have fun ideas for the snow/ice. It might look a little bit Yeti-like, which I think would be fun, like a snow troll. And then for fire, we could do some really fun things with the hair. So I want to make all 4 of them, to be honest, and I might eventually, but for now, let's let the wheel choose. Let's spin it and see what happens. We got snow/ice. I'm excited. I would have been happy with any of the 4, to be quite honest. So let's pick out our yarn colors and make our snowy icy troll. So I think for the body, I want to do this light blue. It almost looks kind of like an icy blue. It has like a gray undertone to it. So I think I want to do this for the body. And then for the pants, I want to do white. And then I'm going to use this Little Bunny fuzzy white for kind of, you know, like the details around the pants. And I also think that I might make the feet a little bit furry, giving us a little bit of Yeti vibes. And then for the hair, I think I want to do Feels Like Bliss in white. So there's a lot of white going on, but I think that the blue will kind of offset that. I might do some of the features like the nose and maybe the eyebrows in like a darker blue. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. There's so many possibilities. I'm very excited. So let's get to crocheting and start making our snow troll. I wanted to pause and show you the feet because they're just so cute. Definitely giving Yeti vibes. I really love them, and I decided to do just like a line of fur on them. Some nice hairy toes. But also I finished the body and I fear that it's giving Papa Smurf. So I hope that it doesn't look too Smurfy when I'm finished. I don't think it will, but as of right now, definitely giving Smurf. So I am going to sew the legs on, and I am going to, oh, I did make the head, and I can't decide what eyes to use. So for these other trolls, I obviously used just like black safety eyes, and I really like how it turned out. Gives them more of like the Woodland troll vibe. However, I do have these bigger safety eyes. Here, because I have blue sparkly ones and it might be perfect for this. I think that, but then it wouldn't match the other trolls, you know? But does it really need to? I don't know. I do want to show like some variety to the pattern. So let me just insert this and see how it looks. It's so hard to tell before you finish the whole thing how the eyes are going to look. What do you think? Do you think that I should go for it? Oh, and I made the nose a different color too. I don't know about that either. This is really just we're flying by the seat of our pants here. So I'm gonna put some of the pieces together and then decide what I'm going to do with the eyes. He's so cute so far. I still have to make his hair, and I did decide to go with the black safety eyes because I did want him to fit in with the others. But it would have looked really cute with the sparkly ones. It just, you know, would have looked strange with the other ones. So I'm going to make his hair, and I haven't decided if I'm going to make him like a staff like I did for this other one. I made him like this woodland staff because he'll be sitting. So will that look strange? Oh, that might look cute if I do like a wintry staff. I'll be back once I have an update. I'm really glad that I made the staff because I think it looks so cute and I love how he turned out. I had so much fun hanging out with you all today. Thank you so much for watching. My troll pattern is available now if you would like to make your own cute little woodland troll. And as always, give me a follow over on my Instagram. I post all of my fun and new projects over there. And if you'd like even more Wonder Crochet, I post a lot of my behind the scenes pattern tester calls and previews to new patterns and all of that fun over on my Patreon if you want to come hang out with us there. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.